My, I hope that this lovely morning has been kind to all of you as it has been for me. I extend my most sincere gratitude to honorable judges and respected watchers. My name is Dania Alisa binti Muhammad Zaidi and I am representing my school SMK Putra Perdana for the English category of the 2024 TOKOH NILAM competition. Before we start, allow me to tell you a little bit about myself. For 4 years I've been in this school, I've managed to acquire numerous awards. For example, I've recently won second best speaker in the Selangor state level English debate competition. Not only that, I've also won first place for Bingkisan Untuk Palestine competition, which was hosted by my school. At school, I am the school library prefect and for 3 years back to back, the secretary of the Cyber Kids Club. In preparation for my book review today, I have read a total of 5 books which are Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, Revenge in Violent Hues by Nadia Zakaria, The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, If You Could See the Sun by Anne Liang, and last but not least, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. But the book that got me most excited to review for today is a product of our local author, no other than the new YA fantasy, Revenge in Violent Hues. Today, join me as we delve into the world of my current favorite fantasy media, a beautifully crafted piece of fiction by the author Nadia Zakaria. I must say, this review would feel rather incomplete without at least a little introduction of our most beloved author. Nadia Zakaria is a creative writing graduate from the University of Nottingham, Malaysia. She works a full-time job and does freelance book editing on the side. Her debut, Bane of Witchery, is a gothic horror novella released in 2023. And just recently, she came back with Revenge in Violent Hues, released just last May. I would hate to let time go by without bringing the beacon of my inspiration into the limelight it deserves. Without further ado, Revenge in Violent Hues is a young adult dark fantasy novel consisting of 368 pages worth of roller coaster ride of emotion that keeps you at the edge of your seat. Truly, I've shed tears, laughed, and gotten really frustrated while reading it. A testament to Nadia's talented writing to evoke such a visceral reaction in all her readers. It is written mesmerizingly, immersing the readers in a world lit by magic and painting portals. No, literally. We follow the story of one Amalia Maganti, or more endearingly called as Mia throughout the book, and the life she lives after the mysterious death of her father, Adirin Maganti. Mia lives with her mother and a house full of ghosts, friendly ones fortunately. Things seems to be going down a dark path for her, until one day, on her 18th birthday, she discovers that her late father's painting is actually a portal to a hidden realm called Gemerlapan. There she enrolled in a magical academy, Citra where she learns how to wield shadows and so much more. To me, Amalia is such a breath of fresh air for a female protagonist in the young adult fiction scene. Nadia makes sure her novel lived up to the revenge in the book title. Mia diverges from the trope that most authors chooses to go through, like the doe-eyed heroine. Instead, drawing themes of unhinged female rage. I love how she embraces her vengeance. I admire her flaws, but most importantly, her strength, her unbreakable spirit in facing adversities without fear, for getting up again and again, no matter how bloodied and bruised she is, with the challenges life throws at her. The narrative not only serves you a case of revenge served in boiling fury, but also the tumultuous dilemma and feelings interwoven into executing it. To me, this book presents a world with grey morality, something that I think is such an important lesson in real life, where not everything is black and white like the lessons we were fed with. The female leads in the story, Mia and Sophie, show us that even if we do not fit in the unfair standards people always hold girls up to, we are still as strong as ever. Society expects us to be a maid, a wife, a mother, but also the breadwinner. They expect us to take what is given and never ask for more or complain, yet they will still treat us lesser than them. Sophie and Mia's journey into taking a hold of their own life is something we all should take lesson from. After all, who else is in charge of our life if it's not us? I cannot go on without mentioning the side character that totally stole my heart, Badrul, Sophie, and Azrael. Even from their first introduction, you could smell the tragic narrative that haunts them. But for the sake of not spoiling your enjoyment, I would hold my tongue and let you experience it just like I did. For me, this work by Nadia has reawakened my my flame to try again at writing. I am someone who has a deep appreciation for literature, even dabbling in writing short stories and poetry ever since the height of the pandemic. The ability to string words together so well that it strums other heartstrings, while underrated, should not be undermined. Revenge in Violent Hues is such an interesting read, capturing my attention from the first sight of it till the last pages. This work by Nadia is a genuinely stunning work, enriching the world of Malaysian fiction scene with a new taste away from the repetitive romance novel that is starting to oversaturate our local novel scene. To conclude, writing and publishing a story is a feat all by itself. Though this work might not be everyone's cup of tea, if I manage to pick an interest at all, do give it a try and see if it's just right up your alley like it did mine. Until then, I hope to see you again.